Alright, this is for Mech 125 Lab 2-2 pneumatics. Set this to 10 psi. Alright, so what we're supposed to do is open this to the cylinder fully extended, and then can you hold this? We're supposed to make a halfway mark on the cylinder, which is right about there. And we're supposed to push the cylinder all the way into the halfway mark, as you can see there, and then measure the pressure on here and over here, which doesn't look like it hasn't changed. Alright, and thank you. Alright, Mech Lab 2-2, 125. Alright, so we got this at about 10 psi, so we're going to open this, and the cylinder is fully extended. We're supposed to make a mark at halfway, which is about right there. Let me just make that mark real quick. Right about there. Alright, the pressure gauge is reading at 10 psi. None of them are leaking, as I can see here. And now he's holding it so I can push it in to the halfway mark. And the pressure is now reading at 11 psi on the gauge and slowly going back to 10. And over here,
the pressure went up to 15.
the pressure went up to 15 and then we'll drop back to 10. Thank you. Alright, so we got this set up to 30 psi. The main control valve is open. It's hooked up to this flow control valve, which is hold up to the flow motor, I guess. So first step is to open this all the way. And observe the reading, which is about 55 CFM per 1 minute. Alright, and then turn that off. Close the main control valve, and then 69 these bad boys here on the back. These bad boys like so. And open the main control valve. Alright, and there's no reading, but then we're supposed to observe when the thing is fully opened. And there's also no reading. So then we close that, and then close the main valve, and then we compare the first two readings. So on the second reading, it was reading at 0 air per 1 minute, or 0 SCFMs per 1 minute of air. And then on the first time, it was reading about 55 to 60 SFMs for 1 minute air. So I think there's generally a big difference in the two flows. Thank you. Alrighty there. So this is part 3 for Mech 125 Lab 2-2 pneumatics. So we're set up at 60 psi this time. This is working is set up to a flow control valve, which is set up to this manifold, which is set up to this meter and this pressure regulator thing, control value thing. So we're supposed to open up flow control valve, sorry about that, all the way. Alrighty, it's about... It's going. I think we got a leak here somewhere. Alright, let me fix that real quick.
Oh, that's an apartment?
Alright, let's check for all for leaks. Open that up again. Okay, apparently it's supposed to be like that. Alright, so we're just open this all the way up. Alright, I have no idea where that leak is coming from. But it's sitting around 50-ish PSI. Oh, I know where that leak's coming from. It's right here. It's going through the cork somehow. That's great. Alright, so it's reading about 50 PSI on the gauge, and it's reading at about 130 SCFM per 1 minute air. Alright, the lab tells us to get down to 50 for 5 minutes, which is around 2 SCFM, which is around 50 and 60 in between those two. So if we go down there, alright, see, it's in between 50 and 60, that's around 2 SCFM. It is reading about 15-ish, about 13 PSI. Alright, now if we go up to 75 for 5 minutes of air, which I don't actually know, but I'm going to assume it's 3. It goes to 90-ish. See, it's reading at 90-ish. Alright, and the PSI is reading about 20 this time. Alright, and now we're supposed to go to 100 for 5 minutes. Which I think is 120. Alright, and that's reading at 30 PSI. Alright, and that should be about it for this lab. Thank you for watching.